All right, guys, we just got back from our walk, and the main premise of this video is does actually buying like gym outfits or Gymshark or any other stuff like that actually help with consistency and stuff like that. And look what we just got here. Got our Gymshark package here. We're gonna go open it upstairs and we're gonna go talk about this. All right, like we said, guys, just got our big package of Gymshark right here. We're gonna open this up. We're gonna see what's in there, and then we'll actually go talk about if Gymshark helped me stay consistent and helped me do what I wanted to do in the gym outside of just playing video games. So, can't find somewhere to prop up my phone. Hold up. Alright, I got you guys up on a box. Here we go. So, buying Gymshark really originally helped me stay consistent due to the fact that I bought the Onyx V5 when it dropped for the second time, as opposed to the V1 drop, or sorry, I bought Onyx V5 the first time it dropped instead of the second time, and then I didn't buy any V1 or anything like that. I was too young for that. Right here, we've got our Gymshark Shadow Seamless t-shirt, extra small, and then here we got our Gymshark Elemental Base Layer, extra small as well. And again, like I said, Gymshark helped me really stay consistent just due to the fact that most of the time it was me wanting to play video games, not wanting to actually go to the gym. But having the Gymshark shirts like I do have here, I'll show them you in a sec, they really helped me want to continue going there. There's kind of this look that you have to achieve, especially when you're wearing stuff like this, where you have to fill it out, you have to look decent, and so that's just something to help you strive for, especially if you're going to be buying stuff like that, and you're going to continue to do that. So it really helped me stay consistent just due to the fact that I wanted to look good inside of the shirts that I bought, and I didn't even really care about the money. It's more the fact that it was something to push me further than what I was at. And here, I'll pull out the other shirts real quick. Alright, these are the shirts I bought originally. One Gymshark, another one, and then the long sleeves. So I got two long sleeves, one black, one onyx blue, and then another black short sleeve. And so these were the three I originally bought around August, October time when the first drop came out of Onyx V5. And so these ones were the first ones I bought. And like I said, these ones really helped me stay consistent and actually working out and trying to help myself look better. And obviously playing as many video games as I do, it really didn't help with that. And so I tried to stay as fit as I could while still playing video games. So here, we'll try on the other Gymshark, and then we're gonna go hit the gym in a little bit. I mean, this right here is the Shadow Seamless, and this is the base layer. And again, obviously, this really hugs the arms, hugs the chest pretty tight, and it's fairly long too, and it stretches. And so you kind of have this obligation to want to fill this out. You want to look good in it, and it's sort of something that helped me push myself further in what I wanted to do. And so obviously I'm pretty lean. I play soccer. I'm at like 8%, no, probably 13-14% body fat at around 150 pounds. And so I look okay in this, but obviously you always want to look better, and it's always something else to push yourself forward to. So here, I'll show you guys the base layer in 2 seconds. And this is the base layer. Obviously this one's a whole lot tighter. It's something that's supposed to go under your other shirts. So this one really hugs super tightly around the stomach area. It is just entirely really tight. And obviously this one is supposed to go under anything else you're wearing. So, but again, this is another thing I got, and this is another thing to help me keep looking forward to looking good in. Okay, so I took a few weeks break from YouTube. I had this video ready to be posted. Not ready to be posted, but partially made. I had to finish it, and we're here talking about if Gymshark and actually buying it can help you stay consistent and keep you on track with your goals, and if it'll actually help in the gym, or if it's just a waste of money and you're just throwing it out to look good. I looked into a few studies, one specifically by Stanford, where it talks about the difference between goals and determination to complete them. And it states that the harder your goal is, also like filling out your Gymshark or trying to look like someone else who's sponsored by Gymshark, stuff like that, will increase your determination to a higher level than when you didn't have that goal. So, short answer, yes, it'll help as long as you stay consistent with your goals and as long as you actually want to achieve what you say. But if you don't and you're just saying that because you want the quote unquote effects and you don't actually care about this goal and you don't actually care about what you can complete, then it won't help at all and you're throwing your money away for something that you just want to use to look good. Me personally, the Gymshark's always been a motivator to make me or to push me to look better. I think I'm starting to look better in them, and I don't mind wearing them outside anymore. But like I said, if you're staying consistent with your goals and you actually want to achieve stuff, then yes, I think buying it can be beneficial and actually help you with what you're trying to achieve. I'll put up a few images of some of the research I looked into and what they say on it. I'll put it up right here. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can pause to read those if you really want to. But pretty much they say that the harder your goal is, the more determined and the more work you'll put towards it. Obviously, that has a pretty direct correlation. Sorry I had to cut it off there, but another thing that I looked into in terms of this goal, determination, stuff like that, was having something that is a physical goal for you or something that you can look forward to or something you're looking towards achieving can bring more of your focus towards that goal as opposed to anything else outside of that. So instead of wasting your time scrolling on TikTok or doing what else you do during your day, it'll drag more of your attention subconsciously towards that goal, especially if you have something visual to look at. If you keep your Gymshark out in the open, say on your wall, hang it up somewhere, to a place where you can keep looking at it, your brain will obviously subconsciously see that and think, I have to get back to doing that. I have to keep doing this. I have to keep doing that. So keeping it in a visible line of sight and keeping it as something you want to achieve and keep looking at, it'll force your brain to subconsciously put more attention towards it and force you to try to do better at that thing. Or you weren't really serious about it and you'll put it away. And yep, like I said, that's just a throwaway of money. Today is the day of the V1 redrop. It already happened at 2. It's currently, I think, 11:30 at night. I'd have to check. But I just threw $200 away down the drain to go buy these shirts. And obviously, if I didn't necessarily care about having them and if I didn't want to put the work in, I'd be throwing all that money away for no reason whatsoever. But since I do want to take my goals seriously, since I do want to achieve the stuff I say I want to achieve, this is all going towards the things I want to do, and that money's not a complete waste because I'm using it to better myself. And obviously I can post YouTube videos about it, so that helps. Obviously I can go to the gym and look better, so it helps with that too. But like I said, the Gymshark short answer can help you and will help you if you're serious about your goals. Long answer, maybe. Longer answer is depends on how much work you want to put in, how much you aspire to do what you say you want to do, and how much value your money and time has. If you don't value your money at all and you've got millions to throw away and you're just chucking money at stupid shit because you can, obviously you're not going to care about the fact that you spent, like I said, $200 on shirts. I don't have that luxury. I can't throw money at shit and hope it works. So that is another thing that pushes me to be better. It's the value you put on certain items. I like the shirts I buy, I like wearing them, and I like having them around. And the fact that I don't have the money to just throw at shit like that is another big part of why I put so much work into wear them and look better and stuff like that. So, like I said, it can help. It will help if you want to put the work in towards it, and it won't help if you're really not serious about anything you've been doing here. Like I said, I hope everyone got the V1 drop. I will be doing a video on that later. Good luck to everyone else on the future drops and stuff like that, and I'm gonna see what else I can get, and have a great rest of your nights. God bless you guys. While I still got you guys, last thing, I told you guys I took a few weeks break from YouTube. The reason for that is I was worried about getting judged and made fun of again online, for what I post, for what I say, for what I look like, anything of the sorts. And something that I remembered that really helped me, again, keep posting and come back to eventually doing YouTube again, was that people are going to judge you anyway, regardless of what you say. If you post something, if you don't, if you say something, if you don't, people are going to judge you because they want to, because they can, and they always will. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I judge people all the time. Everyone judges people. But it's just something that naturally happens. And so there's nothing to be worried about in terms of posting anything, going to the gym, working out, saying stuff. Because the worst thing that happens is you don't do anything, you don't post, you don't say anything, you don't work out, you don't do any of the stuff you said you'd do. And then you stay the same. You give them the same stuff to judge. You give them everything else. Nothing changes. Nothing becomes something else. So they're just going to do what they were going to do originally, and nothing changes. Or you could continue posting like I am, get better every day, do stuff to help you, and just worry about what you're doing and forget about everyone else. It's just something to help you stay consistent and something to help look forward to in terms of that. And again, you will get better, and obviously less people will judge you. The better you get, the better looking you get, the more you do, the more you say, the more confident you get. And eventually you'll be doing better than everyone else who is judging you. And better is not the right word. That just sounds kind of cocky. You will think you are doing, like, you yourself will think you're doing better than everyone else, or you're doing better than the people who were judging you. But something that people have always said was, anyone else who's better than you won't judge you because they have no reason to. They will be worried about themselves, like I've been telling you guys to be. It is just focus on yourself. There's no need to judge anyone else. There's no one need to say anything of the sorts and stuff like that. So you guys just have to keep working, keep moving forward, and stay focused on yourself and keep doing what you guys want to do. That's about it. Take care. See you guys. And have a great rest of your guys' month.